When I was 9 years old, my parents got English teaching jobs and moved us all to Japan for a year. I was a blonde kid, and that made me of interest to all the Japanese people, because they had never really seen a blonde-haired person before. They would point at me or my sister, touch my hair, talk at me. I didn't understand anything yet. The day after we arrived, I went to school for the first time, and then that was crazy. I didn't feel that anyone was interested in getting to know me, except for one person, and her name was Fukue, and we became best of friends. She was really curious about me, and that made me really curious about her because she was so different from everyone else. We'd go down the dirt roads, we'd explore the little shrines. We would find frogs in the rice paddies. She was the closest friend that I had, and she was a creative, beautiful human. After a year in Japan, my family returned to Vancouver. Fukue and I became pen pals immediately. And then all of a sudden, I just stopped hearing from her. At the time, I just wondered if something prevented her from writing to me or if she stopped of her own will. Fukue was my surrogate family at school, and I protected her from the bullies. Now that we were apart, I was scared that the bullying had started again. Years later, when I became a professional musician, I reconnected with the koto, and that made me think a lot about my time in Japan and Fukue. This song is called Lost Friends, and I hope one day to find her.
Scarf, guitar, chord.
So I started looking online for Fukue. There was no record of her name, there was no social media accounts, no photos, nothing. In the back of my mind, I was always worried that something bad had happened to her. So I'm going back to Japan to see if I can try and find Fukue. The most important thing for me to say to her is how much she meant to me and how much she affected my life and showed me some important lessons about humanity. I might not be able to follow the trail to anything that is current, but maybe Fukue is still out there. The place that we ended up living is a little town called Saku. So Saku is referred to as the boonies by Japanese people. Dirt roads, rice paddies everywhere, little shrines. We were so notable as a family that we were asked to be the stars of an educational video to teach Japanese kids English. But that was, of course, when Saku had absolutely no foreigners, and it was a small rural village. It's now a regular city of 100,000 people, so finding Fukue is going to be a lot harder than it would have been before.
Wow, this is what it looked like, for sure. This is what everything looked like.
The first place I'm going to go is the school that Fukue and I went to as kids. I have a meeting set up with the principal, and I'm really hoping he can give me some information that leads us to finding her.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. 失礼します。はじめまして。
はじめまして。今日はどうも香港へようこそおいでいただきまして
ありがとうございます。
いやどうぞおかけください。今日ジェシカさんがお見えになるってお聞きしたので、その時の文集を探して作文も見つけました。ハロウィンパーティー。
The morning of the Halloween party, me and Fiona woke up at 6:10. We put away our futon, made breakfast, and ate it. After we had prepared and carved the pumpkin, the children started to come. Halloween.
木内福江 wrote about
Halloween party also.
今日ハロウィンパーティーでした。はじめに教室の中に入った時、かぼちゃのお化けかと思いました。フィオーナさんは
お姉さんです。
魔女に変身して面白かったです。福江さんも同じようにハロウィンパーティーのことを書くんですね。
同じことを考えたと同じ話。木内福江さんという人探していますから、多分学校の名簿ですか？
卒業生台帳というのがありまして、そこに名前と住所があるんですけれども、他の方にねお見せすることはできないんですよ。ご本人に連絡を取って、ジェシカさんに教えてもいいですよっていう了解を得られたら、ジェシカさんにお伝えすることはできます。
でも本当にありがとうございます。すごい面白かった。
So when Fukue and I would play after school, she would always come to my apartment. The only time that I actually came face to face with that thought was when I was formally invited to come to her house. When I got to the place, it wasn't a house at all. It was like a shack, basically. It was poverty. I remember just standing outside the house, not knowing what to do. Before anyone inside saw me, I just ran back home. Just realizing that my best friend lived in this type of a situation, and all the things that I had heard coming around the corner at school and seeing kids surrounding her and pointing at her and clearly saying something not nice to her even though I couldn't hear it. What I saw that day has never left my mind's eye.
Is there anything else that comes up here? I see Iwamurada.
I still sort of speak Japanese like a kid, so I brought along a translator and guide Ryo to help out. We're looking at the yearbook I picked up from the school.
And it shows the father's name of every student. So we looked that up online and we found a record from 2000, which is 11 years later than our nearest other record. So that's like an improvement. Even if he has passed and so his number isn't listed anymore, his wife might still live there. Or maybe his son lives there, or maybe she lives there.
Yeah.
I think we should go to the personal residence address that's listed.
932-10.
Oh, here we go. It just feels good to... Detective work, exactly. This is kind of like my childhood dream. All my childhood dreams meshing together in one trip. Damn it. This is definitely all new.
According to the map, it was probably this house.
Right.
Like just in case.
You know, we probably should have asked those women. この名前はお父さん。はい。
なるほどね。
哲司。
ああ、佐久高校にお父さんが勤めてたのかな。
そうですよ。
Your father.
そうです。でも他の店はありますか？30年前もあった店。
ずいぶん変わっちゃってるけどね。だから市役所行くとわかると思うよ。
Oh, really? そうですか。
シティホール。
Really? Wow.
カナダで琴を演奏しているミュージシャンが小学生時代に過ごした佐久市を訪れ、当時仲が良かった友人を探しています。
この時間帯で夕方のニュースで長野県内で放送したいと思っています。
So he's with the local newspaper. Write an article about this.
少しこう
I can't believe that when we got to City Hall that there was a full press conference waiting for me.
If anyone
Most important thing about the press being here is that it makes me really hopeful that we're actually going to find Fukue.
会って何伝えたい？
Fukue-san. I want to find you.
こんにちは。今木内福江という人と木内の家族の名簿を探していますから、
そういうことを調べて教えることっていうのはもう見ない個人情報なので、例えばじゃあこの名簿、うちの市役所の職員の中、スタッフの市役所の職員の中で近所に住んでた人いないかっていうのをちょっと聞いてみますね。
はい、ありがとうございます。
それだったら多分住んでる職員いるので。
Thank you、ありがとうございます。写真を一つコピーしても。
Let's pull over. Okay, great.
Pull over.
Yes, please.
ジェシカさん、本人に代わってよろしいですか？
こんにちは。
こんにちは。ご兄弟の方のちょっと連絡先が分かりまして、電話番号をお伝えさせていただきますがよろしいですか？
わお、ありがとうございます。2024。Amazing、すごい便利なことだからね。ありがとうございます。バイバイ。So now, like, we gotta call her. もしもし、井出恵子さんですか？
はい、そうです。
福江さんを探しに来ましたから、福江さんは佐久市に住んでますか？
はい。
彼女の電話番号を教えてもらえてもいいんですか？ OK。ありがとうございます。はい。It's there. I don't think I actually thought that this would happen. Like I hoped, but
I always felt I left Fukue behind. Knowing her life in Saku was not easy. She never said anything to me about how hard things were. She was strong way beyond her years. She could be using her intelligence and her creativity and having a wonderful life. She might have a family. She might have accomplished all of her goals. But on the flip side, maybe she doesn't have a good life. That will be a crazy smack in the face of reality.
もしもし。
もしもし、福江さんですか？
はい、そうです。
ジェシカです。
あ、こんばんは。
こんばんは。
お久しぶりです。
お久しぶりですね。
なんかお姉ちゃんから、
はい。
ジェシカさんのことも聞きました。
そうですか。
なんかアーティストになったんだよってびっくりしました。
どこかで会うこと、できますか？できませんか？
あ、できます。
よかったね。わお。
ぜひお会いしたいです。
うん。岩村田小学校の隣のコーヒーショップ花星で、会うことできますか？
はい、大丈夫です。
すごい嬉しい。わ
お。よかったです。会えるんだってすごい。
わお。じゃあまた明日。
はい、また明日。ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうね。じゃあね、バイバイ。
バイバイ。
私のことを思い出してくれて、とても本当に嬉しいです。
私も福江さんもいつも考えてます。福江を見つけられることはすごい大切。福江さんの歌も書いたよ。
本当？すごい。
岩村田小学校の後は福江さんは何の中学に行ってましたか？
朝松なんですけど、だからジェシカちゃんがいた頃は、はい、なんかちゃんと小学校に通ってたんですけど、そうそう、なんか4年生頃からちょっといじめにあっちゃって、そっから小学校に行ってなくて、そのまま中学も行ってなかったから、なんとなくなんか自分の中でなんていうかね、人付き合いが嫌だってなっちゃって、それで多分なんかジェシカちゃんを手紙もやめちゃったのかもしれない。でもジェシカさんもすごくその音楽やっててね、充実してて、とてもハッピーでよかったです。
Yes、福江とジェシカの写真もあります。本当。
本当だ。
いつも隣ですね。私たちは。
いつも隣。
いつも隣。
髪の毛がね、面白い。
でも可愛いよ。すごい可愛い。I became emotional immediately when I came to the city because it only existed in my memory and in my imagination. And then along with that came this idea that like those times were a time I could never access again. And the most important person to me from that time, of course, was Fukue. We just got along so well again and easily. It was so natural. It's just unreal.
ジェシカさんのことはハロウィンが来ると思い出してどうしてるかなって私も思ってました。ジェシカさんが私のことを覚えててくれているのでとても嬉しく思います。
She has a steady job, a husband that loves her so much, and 2 awesome kids.
I think she loves her life, and I think she has a wonderful life.
So happy that even though she had to drop out of elementary school, she's been able to get to where she is today.
It's like definitely renewed my belief in things turning out in the way that is right.
ジェシカさんと30年ぶりに会えて本当にこれは奇跡だと思ってて、なのでこの出会いをもっともっと深めていきたいなと思ってます。ジェシカちゃんもありがとう。すごく楽しかったです。
Okay?
おやすみなさい。
おやすみなさい。
Good night.
Good night. おやすみ。バイバイ。
Now that I'm back home, Fukue and I are going to keep in touch regularly, like we did when we were kids. She went through such a rough childhood. The fact that she is where she is, despite what she was up against, makes me so happy. We stay